Alright, settle down everybody, settle down. I want to keep this video short and sweet because recently, as some of you guys are aware, a Discord channel of a certain game has been deleted, along with some YouTube videos, such as myself, Royko, and now even iRep Alaska, that covered this certain game has been deleted. Now, if you guys haven't caught on yet, the reason why I'm not mentioning this game's name is because I don't want to give any reason for ValOOF'd to try and take this video down. Because I did get a copyright strike on my channel from ValOOF'd for making a video about this certain game. So for the people that aren't in the loop, the basic of it is that there was a fan 2009 remake of Combat Arms, and people made a Discord group in order to join each other's servers to have a decent amount of players playing at the same time. But just a few days ago, this Discord got completely wiped, deleted from Discord. If any guesses were made, it's probably because of copyright issues. Seeing that ValOOF'd owns copyright to Combat Arms, I think it's pretty safe to bet it was ValOOF'd that made this call to action. Which brings us to the second part, YouTube videos, or any type of media, I should say. Now, I don't mean to make it about me, because I would have really loved to see this game grow and evolved into something that's worth playing and made into something worthwhile, but that just isn't the case right now. If we want longevity, as long as ValOOF'd owns the copyright and trademark to Combat Arms, it's always going to struggle to grow. The reason why it'll struggle is because you can't use any footage of this game. If you do, it's in ValOOF'd's right to take down the footage since they have intellectual property over it. And this is what happened to us YouTubers making videos on the game. If you haven't noticed, any video of mine or Royko's or iRep Alaska that contained footage of this certain game got taken down and got copyright striked. Oddly enough, ValOOF'd reported our videos with their trailer video called Lone Combat Trailer, which I've never heard of, but is also insinuating that we use footage from their trailer to copyright strike our videos, which just isn't the case. Since we didn't use any footage from their trailer. I mean, the trailer only has 300 views. No one's trying to use your clips from that trailer. I mean, okay, maybe they're struggling with views, so maybe this is one way to get us to watch a video, right? Just copyright strike people and let them check out your video. I mean, it's genius. But I guess while I'm here, maybe I might as well leave a like, since it's looking a little rough. But either way, it is in ValOOF'd's right to take down our videos for the clips we used, along with shutting down the Discord server. And in other words, any gathering place for the game's existence is probably going to get shut down, if and when found out by ValOOF'd. I mean, it is what it is, and lesson learned. As for the future of this certain game, it's likely that it won't get continued because the odds are just simply stacked against them furthering the game. Yes, I loved the idea of 2009 Combat Arms and improving on the game to see what the game's true potential is. I would have loved to see it. And for the time that I was playing this game, it was a great time. I mean, it was short-lived, but it definitely made me... I don't know, it was the most amount of fun I had with Combat Arms since over like a decade. But if you think about it, growth is almost impossible to happen. Say even if the game were to blow up and had thousands of players on it, people wouldn't be able to make videos or host tournaments because it'd get copyright striked every time you do. This certain game that we've been talking about is always going to run into the issue that the fact that this game is owned by a different company. Yes, Nexon and ValOOF'd didn't do a great job of listening to their community while maintaining the game, but it doesn't mean someone can swoop in and take over. To sum it up, there was a comment that I read that described the situation pretty well. They said, it's like saying, let me steal my neighbor's car because I'm a better driver. Which in any case, I don't think it takes me to tell you guys stealing is wrong. And that's why I don't think the game is going to continue to develop. Unless if it's for like a personal project, just without the intention of actually like distributing it and creating, I don't know, like a group for it. So I think whenever creating anything, the best course of action is to create something original. That way you have significantly less chance of something like this ever happening. But I hope to move on from it because they left a pretty bad aftertaste. I don't really have much hope for the future of Classic or Reloaded. They're just pumping out, they're just games that exist that'll continue to pump out pay-to-win items and, I don't know, without really like trying to improve the game. But I will most likely stick with it because what I want to do with the channel is spread the idea of free running game into existence. It just happens to be that quarantine is one of the best example of this gaming genre of free running. I have no faith in Common Arms right now, but I see the potential in competitive free running games, so I have to keep making content surrounding it, even if it means making Common Arms videos. And I know some of you guys won't like the fact that I'm going to be playing Common Arms even after what happened to, the game that we shall not name. But I'm looking at the bigger picture of what my goals are, and I can't let pettiness and pride get in the way of my goals. But now that we know ValOOF'd is watching our videos, make sure to subscribe. I can tell ValOOF'd might become a reoccurring viewer, so put on that bell notification too, so that it'll let you know whenever I post a new video. Hey, maybe you'll catch me off guard and maybe you'll get that second strike on me. But anyways, you guys, I appreciate everybody for letting me hit 15k subs. We hit it recently. Despite everything, I hope all of you guys are doing well, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.